Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and had a happy and safe New Year. And now it's 2023 and it's time to get back into the music. I was away for a couple of weeks. We've been super busy with Christmas and New Year's, and during that time, during the Christmas break, we actually temporarily moved for my wife's job. So I've kind of got like a little corner now, so it's going to be a little bit of a different setup for the next 3 or 4 months ish, something like that. But like I said, it's time to get back into the music. So today we're going to be checking out a band that I have done a reaction video for like last February, I think, something like that, and I've never really kind of given them another chance, even though I did like the song. It was Bad Omens with their track The Gray, and I really did like that song, but for some reason I just never kept listening to them. I know that they released an album, The Death of Peace and Mind, like about that same time that I did that reaction video, and for whatever reason I just never listened to the rest of it. So I was told that this track, Like a Villain, is a really, really good one to kind of get into the band. So that's what I'm hoping is going to happen today. I'm going to kind of be reintroduced to Bad Omens. The past couple of months or so, I've become like obsessed with Dayseeker, and I know that they've been compared quite a lot to Bad Omens. So I just figure if I love Dayseeker so much, I need to give Bad Omens another good chance. So that's what we're going to do today. This is Bad Omens with their track Like a Villain. Let's check it out. Right into it. I like when songs do that. There's no like build up, they just come in with like a heavy riff.
Look into my face and look again. We are not the same, we're different. To tell you tales and fables, you couldn't wait. You need a new clean slate with evidence, a place to put your pain, your consequence. When you look into the mirror, are you even there? I don't wanna know your secrets, 'cause I'll tell. It's hard enough being alone with myself. I don't know how long I'll be holding
Super catchy chorus.
on. I know you tried your hardest, I know that you meant well, but you pushed me to the edge and I slipped and then I fell. I don't know how long I'll be holding on.
I like, let's pause it. I like the contrast in his like vocal range. During the verse, it's super soft, super like airy, and almost kind of like it's just really high pitched. It's almost kind of like whistly, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's super high pitched, super airy, like floaty kind of. And then you get to the chorus and it's more like kind of like gritty and more aggressive. And it honestly sounds like two completely different singers, but I do know that Bad Omens just has the one vocalist. It's pretty impressive that the change, and I'm assuming that he does some like screaming vocals too. So I don't know if we're gonna hear that in this song, but it's pretty impressive that he can do kind of like all of that.
Start up a new page, then write again. I know you're acting staged, yet you pretend. All while you turning tables with missing legs.
So now he's like, and I'm not like a vocal coach or even a vocalist at all, but I just what I'm picking up on. So now he's singing like the same idea of the second verse as he did for the first verse, but it's not like falsetto, I guess. It's not like that super like airy sound. It's like in his chest voice, I guess. So he's like kind of belting it, I guess. I don't know if I'm using the right word. Again, I'm not a vocal coach. I'm not even a vocalist, but I'm just gonna kind of, I guess, at least try to pick apart what I hear, and I like it. He's very good.
Turning tables with missing legs. I think you've overstayed.
I like that, like,
So go the fuck away.
okay, there's some grit there. I was gonna say I like that little scream. Yeah, like right at the beginning of the line.
I don't wanna know your secrets, 'cause I'll tell. It's hard enough being alone with myself. I don't know how long I'll be holding on.
breakdown? Kind of seems like we might. Maybe not. Maybe right here. Oof. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Oh. Only disappointing thing is it didn't go long enough. Like that. All right, that was Bad Omens with their track Like a Villain off of their Death of Peace in Mind album. And I gotta be honest, I'm kicking myself a little bit right now for not sticking with these guys after doing the Gray reaction video. Like I said, I really like that track, but just for whatever reason I never stuck with it. And I do that a lot with bands. I have a really bad habit of hearing like one song that I really like and I just never stick with it, and I just forget about them, or I never get back around to listening to them. I'm trying to remedy that, at least with Bad Omens, because I keep hearing that they're just so good. Anyway, Like a Villain is awesome. I love how it like just kind of kicks in. It starts the song right off with just like a heavy riff. It's not super complicated, but it's like catchy and a little bit groovy. And with the first verse, I already commented on his like really airy voice, super like high pitched and like floaty falsetto type sound, but it sounds so good. And then with the more aggressive, not super aggressive, but more aggressive vocals in the chorus, and the chorus itself is super catchy. And then with the second verse, I really like what he did with the second verse, where, like I already said, he left like the more falsetto type sound, and he went for like the same kind of the type of like melody and stuff in the verse, but I guess with his chest voice maybe. It was more aggressive, and then he started throwing in some screams like at the beginning of the lines, just like mixing it up. Like I said, it's hard to believe that this is just one vocalist. It seems like there's, two or three different guys doing different things, one for the screams, one for the high stuff, one for the aggressive, like the clean aggressive stuff in the choruses, but it's just one dude, and he sounds really damn good at what he's doing. So I like that a lot. The breakdown, I expected a breakdown, but not quite that heavy. That was a little heavier than I was expecting. I really like how it dropped, and it did that like synth, almost kind of trap feeling section or whatever. And then with the breakdown, and it was pretty heavy and also like a little bit groovy at the same time. My only complaint, I already said, is that it wasn't long enough. Like the breakdown could have went on a few more measures, and I would have been happy with that. But still really good. And then back to the chorus to end the song. Overall, great song. I really need to stick with these guys. If you give me some recommendations, I promise I will check them out. Bad Omens. These guys are awesome. I need to go back and listen to The Gray again, because I don't think I've listened to that song in quite a while, but I do remember really liking it. But I guess I just need to go through the whole album and check out the whole Death of Peace in Mind album. So you guys let me know some maybe standout tracks on that album that I need to check out first, I guess, and we'll just work our way through it. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I appreciate you hanging out and checking out the song from Bad Omens with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.